Okay. So, 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 what are we going to do here? We're going to pick up our bedroll, of course. Who are you? You're dinner. That's who you are. Okay, we're just going to... What day is it? You know what? I'm just going to run out real quick. In theory... I just want to see where in the world Keeper's Pass South. Well, where is this? This is in Pleasant Valley. So we have... This isn't Pleasant Valley. Ah, it's wolves. You're not Pleasant Valley at all. What is that? How much life do we have? I was gonna eat a deer. Did you want me to eat a wolf? Oh, I should just shoot him, but we're not gonna do that. There is more to, what is this, a double transition zone? Like, I don't... That bridge is completely unrecognizable to me. Ah, okay. Cool thing about the deer meat is you gotta cook it, or else you still get food poisoning. So I was wondering, because Yari said something to me, not something, but he said there is a there's a transition zone, and in that transition zone, there are there is a fishing hut, and I was like, well, okay, all right, well, okay, if there's a fishing hut, then I must have walked past it. So I was about to turn around and see if I could find the fishing hut, but I think it's in there with the wolves. I like how they put the wolves right there. You know where you're at.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Lamp oil? We're not doing that. I mean, I don't even need to... I mean, I could just do that. But, yeah, I'm kind of interested now. Well, I'm very interested. So now we get to see what's on the other side. So that's Keeper's Pass North. This is Keeper's Pass South. I mean, the amount of walking I've been doing, I'm doing air quotes, transition zone is gigantic. I'd say it's almost the size of a zone, right? Now let's get rid of that. That would have been funny. It's like, well, you didn't heat it up, so now you have food poisoning. Me. All right. Still chewing on deer meat here, but then trying to figure out, well, let's drop that deer hide. And that is okay, these are uncured, but that's fine. All right, water. How much water do we have? 2 liters. Well, all right, how much fuel do I have? My weight's pretty good. I got 7 coal. You know, if we're going to find ourselves a fishing hut in a bit, we'll let that fire go out. Was it wasteful? A little bit. Yeah, because I'm spending the night here for sure. There we are. Nothing like indoor lumberjacking, especially when you're doing the indoor lumberjack work and you're getting a fur. Oh, that is tasty. All right, bearskin bedroll. Wait, how good is that bearskin bedroll? We just fixed this, didn't we? Yes, 99. We have the Gretzky of bear rolls, of bedrolls, the Gretzky. All right, that's enough calories and other things. We can just kind of grab a seat here. I'm gonna kind of do some looking through the inventory. You know, I like to keep things exciting. So yeah, we've got a fair bit. We can do a fishing run because I would like to use that fishing hut. We've got components for many teas ready to make and ready to use, but we don't have birch bark, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out for that. I might have to run into the birch bark forest, which is scary. Okay, so that's a full bottle, but it's just the bottle, and yeah, we can't fit it in there yet, so we won't. All right, so we have 3 arrows and 1 arrowhead, and then that is it for that. But we've got the arrow shaft, so I can wander around with at least with 4 arrows when I'm going to go forge, that's a lot more arrows than I normally have when I go forge. So I only have marine flares on me. Ugh, gross. All right, you know what? We're gonna drop 1 of them, 2 of them, because I don't. Well, never know with me. I might get myself into I was about to say, because I don't see myself in the situation where I'm going to need 2 flares. Yeah, I shouldn't say stuff like that. That's how much I trust the myself and the game to not kill me. All right, so we've got our clothing is decent. It is going into slow decline. We're going to need some rabbit skin. We're going to need to do some clothing repairs in a bit. I mean, right now, warmth bonus is at 21. That's still pretty darn good. 21 is a good warmth bonus. All right. Anything else I can really... just basically messing around at this point. I'm not making any forward progress there on the interloper run. 36. We had 50 matches, and then I used 1. We got so many matches, and there's so many matches just laying about at various bases I've made. Okay, you know what? I think, yeah, okay, I think we can. I think I can. We'll go to sleep. We'll sleep for 10. Well, I'll try to sleep for 10. We won't. Not quite 10 hours anyway. But if you're ever upset about the amount of time spent in the dark in this game, I would just like you all to know that I live in the southern end of Canada, okay? You can't get much further south than me. And the sun rises around 8 in the morning and sets around 4:30. So for wintertime, having this whole, almost completely perfect 12-hour day-night cycle is... you get that in May. May and October. May and September. Those are your months you get that happens. Alright, you know what? Pastime for 2, sleep for 1. She's fully healthy. But we just want to make sure that sun has a chance to rise and shine, Get up there and hang out with the sun. We're going to go outside. We know where there's 2 wolves. We know where there's about to be 2 dead wolves. This can stay here. You have no idea how wonderful it is. Well, maybe you do. Or at least I can't. I can't. I have no idea how to explain to you the wonderful feeling of finding cured guts in a hide somewhere when you have long forgotten about them. It's like Christmas, and this game does not celebrate Christmas at all. Celebrates uh, celebrates Halloween a lot, but I want to find that fishing hut. And now we're full health. So full health is the exact level of health I use to start diminishing my health. Come on now, let it grow up here. Come on, yes. A little bit back and forth, some zigzaggies. Now these are interloper settings. And you're thinking, that you missed the rock. You betcha or you missed the rabbit. You betcha I did. Oh no. I feel so bad now for this wolf. Because he had backup. Oh, you go back to your rabbit. Don't you mind me. Yeah. I'm just hanging out here. He had backup, but his friend saw me and ran. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Well, not that bad for him. He got to be a unicorn, you know?
Cold is making my head feel
It was
sick.
a wonderful unicorn. There's that rabbit hide we need. You know, you ask and the long dark will provide. Okay, so I don't know. I'm thinking about probably somewhere in here. I can intersect them. Yeah, about there. All right, boom. There we go. I only saw 2 wolves. One of them was skittish. But you got to think, they both got to be unicorns, you know?
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I know, right? No. No way. Just some open death water? Cool. I was hoping this was the fishing hut. Like, not a fishing hut, but like a... Alright, alright. I hear you. Can we get past? I mean, perfect trap for me is to put cattails on the other side of weak ice and be like, if you make it, you can. They're yours. Okay, let's put this away for now. I don't believe we're going to get into much more wolf fights. I mean, we're going to get into some wolf fights. It's how I play the game. No, honey, I don't think anyone's here. There it is. So this is still part of the transition zone. Very nice. Well, let's get in here. Because we've got some drawers to look into. I saw nothing that helped there, but let's quickly see if we can get one of those going. Boom. Bang. Beautiful.
Little fire.
Yes, do that. Come on, a little fire.
Oh, lucky day.
Lucky. Well, I wouldn't say lucky, but... What are we doing? We're hanging out here, man. This is what we're doing. We're going to hang out by the waterfall, and we're going to see what kind of... We're probably going to pull freshwater fish out of here, so bass,
Damn.
whitefish.
Freezing.
I know you're freezing. So, yeah. We're going to warm up by breaking that. But we're not going fishing right now. We're going to go grab that rabbit. I just want to warm up. All right, we have warmed up. Oh, wow. This is ever cool. Okay, I got to check this out. a little bit more. Please do not fall in the ice. I don't know how deadly that is. Alright, exploration is done. Not all of it, but some of it. Exploration of this corner is done. I'm not going to try to get any closer to that waterfall. I know when I'm not wanted. You know? I know when I am unwelcome. And I am unwelcome near that waterfall. It is not interested in being my friend at all. Okay, yeah, we're going to kind of hide out. Use the door here now. 86%. We could have got that to 100% with that disappointment. Wait, what? Wait, back into that, please? Okay. I thought that said 0.5 and I had 2 on me.
Can you eat trees?
It's just the
'Cause
one.
I'm gonna eat a tree.
Well, you know, we did pick some cattails. So why don't you eat 3 cattails and we can have a nice number like 36. You know, divisible by 12. I don't think that means anything, but alright. Let's giddy up. I'm going to run into the wind so that we can walk. Now, this character does have Blizzard Walk on. Now, I'm not doing it because I really needed it to be good for me. It's just, you know, if I'm going to stream something for you guys, or make videos of an interloper character, well, you know, a large amount of time you're stuck walking into a headwind. So, so this is how we get out of here. Not there, but here. Or maybe it's not how we get out of here. Maybe it's just how we get over here. And then there's no real reason to be over here. Unless you really want to hunt wolves. I guess there's that, eh? You can ditch some wolves. Ooh, there's a car. Uh-oh. What have I done? Okay. Yay, we got a fire going. It's okay. It was a Maglen's fire, too. Maglen's fire just to make me feel good, you know? And it sure does. Search the trunk. Let's do it. All right, well. Yeah, see that? You can actually stop the anyway, yeah, you can stop the bleed at this point. At this point in the day. So as it gets warmer out during the day. Oh man. This is a transition zone?
Oh,
Sorry, voice got all cracky there, but seriously, this is a transition zone. There's a trailer over there. I'm gonna hang out in a fishing hut, and there's a trailer over there.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy
I will not be drinking my own pee. You just have liters of water on you. There's no reason for it. We're going to grab that rabbit. You know, I can spend a little bit of condition. I really enjoy the rate of recovery of Interloper sometimes. My low condition recovery run reminds me of original Interloper for me. How I used to play it. Like, what is that? It's purple, whatever it is. I can't quite make it out. All right. Just talking about drinking pee, so. Go. Back out with you. Oh, it's a transport truck. And pickup truck. What happened, guys? Like, you guys got thrashed. I've come to the conclusion that this is it. Like, I can't really. I mean, sure, people can go in there and get stuck if they want to, but. Like, yeah, Miss Gams was great at climbing walls and stuff. She would climb all the walls. Oh, look, it's a stick. That's important. Now I got 2 sticks. Now I picked up 3. This is great. Great news for me. Alright, so let's see what's further down here. Probably just more weak ice. Ooh, the sapling I'm going to cut down. It's a toe. Aw, there was the tooth, and this is the toe. I guess, eh? That's what it looks like, kind of a toe? Sure. Yeah. Kind of looks like my toe. All horribly deformed and painful. Ingrown toenails are the worst, guys. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. They are. I don't really have a lot of enemies, but I'm just saying. If I was to go out and get an enemy, I would hope that he has, you know, ingrown toenails. Because it hurts a lot. Alright. Come here, rabbit. Alright, you guys just... I want you guys to stay here and think about what you've done. That first wolf needs a better class of friends. Oh. So yeah, it's better if I can walk in a headwind, you know, regardless of how that kind of puts me into a bit of a... Man, does that ever look good? That is what you want to see. If you're out here freezing, you do. You desperately want to see a little fishing hut with a fire going. Oh. Yeah, I mean, because, you know, I have less condition than I had yesterday. And I don't understand how Loons is doing a dead man. In that zone and not losing any condition. You can't even walk anywhere without losing condition. Alright, I'll take the meat and the hide for now.
I could eat anything right now.
I know, you're going to eat some rabbit meat right now. Oh, what have we done? What have you done? I hit the cancel button. Alright. Well, we'll feed you a little more. Alright, well, let's put on some water. We can't start that yet. I need that too much. Then we'll start some water. Then we'll fish for 2 hours. See what we get. This isn't really a good fisher lady. She is... Oh, yeah, she's only at level 3 ice fishing. She's pretty much aced it everywhere else, but... well, that you can. But yeah, ice fishing and mending, they're behind. Yeah, so I was wondering, I was like, did I miss this fishing hut that Yari's talking about? No, it's just literally there's half of the the transition zone to explore. It's amazing. Okay, fishing for 2. Got ourselves a blizzard, but that's fine.
I could eat anything right now.
I know, right? Like catch a fish. Okay, we're going to drink that. And then we're going to cook that fish. Fish for an hour. Should have just enough time to fish for 1 hour and not burn our fish. And now, go back to 2 hours. Yes. All right. I need another one of those, though. All right. Well, we're not going to get another one of those. Cook and fish. Oh, I ate that, did I?
Need to rest soon.
Well, we did pick up some sticks, so you will be able to have a nap. And ma'am, you may be very happy to know that I have found us a trailer. Come on, bass. Come to me. All right, well, white fish is better than no fish. What are we doing there? 4 hours? Yeah, I like it. Okay, cooking the fish. Cook. Ah, it's only going to take off a minute, but we got to get to bed soon here. She's getting tired. But I'm really not interested in... Alright, well, you know what? I have probably all the water a girl could need. Let's fish for 2 hours without boiling water. Just on the off chance that we'll pull a decent fish.
I am too tired.
And then we can go to bed. Come on, fish. Alright, well, you know, if you ask for it and it does it, you can't complain. Alright, 1 more hour. Here we go. Here's the bass we're looking for. Right? No. Nothing. No fish for you. Like, barely maintaining the energy we're burning here in fish. But you get the big one, and it just makes everything worthwhile. But we need to sleep, so let's pick up that cooking pot and add some fuel. And throw on 2 pieces of coal for time. And this gets us to, yeah, we'll sleep for 6 right now. Right after I drink some of as many liters of water I've made. Sleep for 6. Should have plenty of time still in the fire in the morning because we are out in the middle of nowhere. I remember once, so I tried to get the stay by how to keep a campfire lit for 3 days achievement. And, well, wouldn't you know it, I stayed in a fishing hut for 5 days, and I was like, why am I not getting that achievement? Because this is a stove, not a campfire. So I was just doing it wrong. Alright. Okay, come on. Morning bass. Here we go. That's what I want to see. Morning bass. Come on, make me waste another coal. Just cooking my breakfast. Let's go.
Anything right about now.
Sad times. Alright, let's get that back on there because we are going to cook that breakfast fish. And drink. No need to, you know, just needlessly lose condition for no reason. So we've got an hour we can fish for. I'm trying to summon a bass, but so far we've just found these guys, which are fine, you know. If you like that kind of thing, if you like nibbling on things, whitefish are fine. Scooch down. Sleep for 2. It'll be a little dark when I wake up, but I got a feeling I'm safe. Not from the game, but from wolves. And look at that. It's going to be beautiful out there. So let's quickly cook a... let's do a rose hip real quick here. I got a feeling my reishi's a better choice, but let's take that and grab a nice torch, shall we? There we go. That's not the nicest torch, but this one's much better. What? There's wolves across this bridge, so I am not safe. So that trailer's dangerous territory. But if I play my cards right and I run up here just right, I guess maybe that's a shortcut to get up and over. I don't know. Or it is a wolf hide, right? That's where you can go and get away from wolves. It's kind of a phone booth to get stuck into with some wolves. Even if they're unicorns. Now, falling rocks. Now, we didn't really check this corner for, say, like, I don't know, a cave or something cool. Some timber wolves with arrows sticking out of them. With, you know, my arrows sticking out of them. Alright, well, there is no cave. There is no cave. Yeah, so, and I honestly, when I only saw half of this transition zone, I was like, wow, this is cool. Like, I thought this was super cool when there wasn't... Is that... No, we've been here. I'm like, is that a bear sleeping on the ground? Because, you know, that's happened. It's happened to a lot of people. So there's definitely a wolf up here. Now, he was barking, so I don't know if he was barking at me or he was chasing something down. Yeah, they're here. But if it was chasing something down, what did... I don't know. I'm always like, well, what do you guys want to show me? Oh, is that? Okay. Alright, well, we're not freezing to death, so let's get across this bridge. Yeah, the wolf was barking at an animal, and he's in the process of, I don't know, eating it. Maybe we can kill a wolf. He heard me when I said kill a wolf. I don't think the wolves generally like her. It is a scenic view. It's a scenic view of a backpack. I don't know. Now, do you think they did that on purpose? You've got the scenic view, but you can't see the fishing hut. You talking to me? Unfortunately for you, you were not talking to me. Oh, go ahead. Enjoy your snack, my friend. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. So that rabbit came with a stick. We will probably be putting some wolf meat on this grill later. Now that would be
Sure
cool.
getting cold. It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
The generator. Well, it was a firewood bin. It wasn't an empty bin. Normally it's like, check this empty bin. It's like, well, why would you call it anything but an empty bin? You know there's no firewood in there. Granola? Poisonous granola in here anywhere? I think the developers had like a bad experience with the granola bar. And then that translates to our gameplay. Possibly had a bad experience with some sardines too, you know? Yeah, I know you're cold. And it's... No, don't worry, it's not thinking time anyway. I like the new interiors on the cars. Usually, you know, I don't like anything to change because I'm grumpy. But no, I like it. I like them. You can keep your newspaper. Oh, I spotted it. Like, I bet you when she does find something like this, it's just like...
needs this anymore.
Oh, chocolate. It's got to be like a massive win for her. So let's see here. Now, let's really look at this trailer. I kind of just did a kind of a cursory glance. I guess would be the mirthless fork. What are you talking about? Oh, there's a fork. Oh. Wait, what? Well, what's this go to? It's a fork. There is no mirth upon thee. Alright, you know what? You come with. We're going to say goodbye to this Maglens fire I started yesterday. Somebody needs a workbench, and I'm that somebody. Beef jerky. Like it. Like the beef jerky. Big fan of that beef jerky in real life, too, you know? There's a guy who used to make it at work. Guy probably still does, but I don't work with him anymore. But yeah, a guy I used to work with used to make beef jerky at home and then bring it in and sell it. And it was like he was some sort of, I don't know, it was almost like he was a drug dealer because the people came from all over the factory and were handing him cash, and he was handing out bags of beef jerky. Hey, psst, don't do that. Well, all right. Well, we need to eat pretty badly, though, don't we? And I could tear into this rabbit. Yeah, I know. You're gonna eat some wolf meat. How cold is it? It's probably pretty irritatingly cold. Scooch down here.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Here's better? Yes, here is better. Okay, let's back up a little bit. I don't want to set her on fire. We just got here. So we are not saying goodbye to this fire I started yesterday with the mag lens. We are going to keep it going. Makes up for that match I burnt in the cave so I could eat that deer.
Come on, little fire.
Little fire. Throw a fur on there. A couple of sticks. We got 3 hours of fire. I bet you that'll keep her warm. Possibly. Because the fur is, I think, 11 degrees. Nope, that's where it stopped. All right. I don't really care about the warming up. I just don't want to lose any condition to cold while I do this. Keep an eye. All right, 48 minutes. I like it. Wait, I'm holding onto a rabbit, aren't I? Okay, so let's do this properly. By hand, 38 minutes. I like it. Go. So if there's more than one wolf here, I probably would have gotten informed that there are more than one wolf here. You know what I'm trying to say. I would have been notified. Okay, let's grab a kilogram. Use the old knife, maybe? It's quick? Yeah, sure.
I'm getting tired.
I know, right? You're getting tired, you're getting hungry. It's perfect, considering your time of day here. Alright, so we eat the wolf meat. It's going to be tasty. I don't know if you've seen what these things eat, but... Alright. Drink water. Okay, that's much better looking. I am no longer in wind shade. It's unfortunate. Look, guys, a stick. Alright, so I'm going to pull these 2 kilograms off. And a gut. Yeah. Because we can pick up the rabbit and take it inside and pull its last gut, too. Oh, yeah. Eating the rabbit meat. Water. We'll just do a liter for now. Okay, we're going to just speed that along a little bit. Yeah, getting a little bit like cooler out here than it was. Okay, so we can pull this hide by hand. I think I dropped the gut, maybe? I'm just happy that my fire is still going. Okay, yep, there it is. So I pulled the gut and dropped it. That was the important part. Alright. Okay, no decoys. That's good. So what's left on this guy? Just a gut and a little smidgen of meat. 15. Actually, we can probably pull this gut. And 10. Sure. Getting cold.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Ooh, looks like we've got that calm before the storm going on here. Yeah. Ah, that's a nice one. Anything over 35% in my world is a win, as far as one of these torches goes. Alright, let's get inside now. We are done outside. However, Grab a couple of feathers. That is... Can we still run? We can still run. Alright, so. We're going to drop our wolf meat. And then we go inside and we'll drop our guts and our hides and our saplings and our stuff. It'll be nice. There we go. Some guts down. Start working on this stuff. I'm not going to stay here forever, but we're definitely staying overnight. And I get to sleep in a bed. That'll be nice. Instead of on the ground, covered in stinky bear hide. Can't imagine that the bear hide smells too wonderful. Well, actually, they talk about how the bear hide does not smell wonderful. And look at that, though. Look at the urban food. All right. We'll sleep for 9 because we don't need the 10. I like the amount of wolf meat we've got out front there. That's good. That's good. Because now we have something like this going on, right? So we got a blizzard coming in, which is fine, because I can run over here. Throw down a simple arrow. Still sounds awful out. We can leave the guts here too. Sleep for 4. Well, we won't get 4 hours of sleep, but the blizzard will go away, which is a bonus. The sun will rise and shine, and we can get out of here. Breakfast. Absolutely. Let's eat wolf meat until we're full. Now that's pretty close to full. Take a little sip of water. Don't get too drinky. So that was a nice. I like that. That was pretty good use of a mag lens fire there. Lasted me a few days. So there's. What? It just goes on and on. Ah, Milton. This is the mess of Milton, is it? Like that says to me, you can't get up here. Okay, so. Okay, so. At least I know what way to go now. I'm not hearing a lot of wolf howling. I wonder if the 3 wolves were it. I wonder if the 3 wolves were it. Man, we have pulled some wonderful amounts of saplings out of this place. For a transition zone, rich. Rich, I tell ya. Obviously, we're going to stop back at the shack and warm up. Have one of our exciting naps. You know? I do watch other people playing, and I'm always like, you should take a nap. Oh, well, there we go. Now we got to see how that was all connected. Or at least I got to see how it was all connected. Some of you know very much more about this place than I do.
Wait. I'm so cold.
You're so cold, you're going to have a nap. Imagine that. Oh, nap time. And we made that arrow, so we've got 4 arrows. I like it. I like it. All right, here we go. Nap time. It allows the weather to calm down and get a little nicer. And now I get to see where in the Pleasant Valley. You see what I did there? Where in the Pleasant Valley, instead of where in the hell, where in the Pleasant Valley this, I thought for a second I was going to get that tarp, and I was like, oh no, are you telling me I can? Where in the Pleasant Valley is this? Oh, cool, another bridge. Like, this thing goes on forever. Oh, come on now, I want to see what's up here. Even if it's nothing, I just want to look. This is so cool. Well, what's down here? Well, now. See, now it's like Hotel California. I want to leave, but I don't want to. Okay, I think... Oh, that's a cattail over there. I mean, I could see them baiting me with a cattail. You want to eat this? Hmm? And then swimming. Okay, we know that this area is safe. You know, I like cattails. They're a great thing to carry. Maybe 30 is not yeah, where you want to go with that, but yeah, no, it's supposed to be on the road, right? Maybe. You never know. Oh. Okay, the old obviously you're not going down there bit of water. Okay, so we're done. We have to follow the road. But then that means I have to go back up. I have to backtrack to where I was. So sorry about that, guys. You're going to watch me backtrack. Yeah, we can grab more sticks on the way. So let's just see what's in the old pickup truck here. Anything in the bed? Nope. Anything inside the truck? Nope. Come on, chocolate bar. It's not for my sake, it's for hers. I just want her to, you know, enjoy a chocolate bar. Oh yeah, we threw our rock. That's what started this whole thing. We threw our rock to get some wolf murder. Where in the Pleasant Valley does this go? And how cold is it out here? 11 degrees. Or, sorry, 11. That would be a heat wave of unbelievable proportions. Like she'd be sweating. So the complaint would be completely different. Matches. I'm gonna put the mittens back. Go. Just give her a little boost of warmth. You know, no need to hurt her the entire time I play. I know some people are like, I think that's your objective, is to just make them suffer. Right? That's back to, yeah, that's the bridge. I got turned around. Yeah, let's see, where does this take us? No. They opened it up? Ah, super cool.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Oh, probably gonna die because I'm the one controlling you, so, you know. So now that we're here, have we seen you? No, we haven't seen this backpack. What about you, sir? Absolutely not. Huh. Wow, there's still a lot of places I probably haven't been. You know? That's like fancy time torch. So So I probably missed out on this car too. Now this car, on your stalker levels and such, spoiler alert guys, this car can have a rifle in it on your stalker, and so if you're having trouble finding a rifle, and if a car has a rifle in it, in the long dark, an interloper usually has something cool like a flare or something in it. But not always, not always. I found it was like, you know, it gives you a flare where a rifle is, and it's like, you know, that's kind of a poor substitute for a firearm. You know that? Well, really, you're interloper. If you're playing interloper, it's pretty much like a beggars can't be choosers kind of thing. Yeah, we'll leave those saplings there. We'll just make for the farmhouse. I like the lack of broken ribs I have, I'll tell you that. Yes, playing interloper is a little bit different than playing the low condition recovery, but I like it though because it is going to take me days to recover. So I need days of food. Now, being that low in condition, it would take me days to recover. The ribs are kind of keeping my character, you know, in place, as it were. Oh, my cats are so upset. So we've had a bit of a, they call a cold snap. So what has happened is, instead of it being, right, okay, just making sure. Instead of it being like, you know, minus, I don't know, average temperature for January around here seems to be like -5, which isn't that bad. You know, all December it hovers around, you know, -2. And it gets a little colder, and then it gets a little colder in February still. But then the Mennonites say it's always trickling in February. And so if you listen, you can actually hear water trickling while you're in February, because the sun starts to get a little stronger and things like that. But it's going to go down to like -21, 22 in there this evening. So cats keep forgetting that it's winter out, or at least are waiting for me to stop with the joke, because it's like they're, as far as they're concerned, I turned winter on, and if I could please turn it off soon. My lovely dog doesn't think that ill of me. She kind of likes the snow. Okay. Just thought maybe I was gonna get some bear fights going on. So let's see what lovely presents this particular survivor has left this particular survivor in this house. That would be great if it was like guts and a bear hide and deer hide and other cool stuff. Well, I don't see any bear hides on the floor, and I don't see any oh, okay. Yeah. Apparently the wolves had a naked party while I was gone. Oh, I'm telling you, just that is so good and exciting and nice. Okay, so I didn't put anything in there. So there is no bear hide laying about. They're kind of hard to get because the bear kind of wants to keep them, right? So we'll put the, no decoys. That's right, I don't have any decoys. We'll put the fresh stuff out here. That way we won't get confused. We have everything a girl could need.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Well, I bet you we have water. Yeah, we got water and cattails. And you know what? This is a constant stop for me, so why not, right? Dump a little bit more food in here, food that won't go bad. We can fix up our mittens. We can make, Now I know we won't have any arrowheads here or anything like that. It's not quite a, it's the old just passing through kind of depot here. Wow, yeah, the wolves really took their clothes off in here, eh? All right. Okay, just making sure, because sometimes they don't. All right, getting a bit thirsty, as it were. So, now with that, that tells me, this pile here tells me I might have some food out here. Might not be great food, but it's food she can eat.
Feels like night is coming.
Looks like food she can eat. And cured deer hides, more cured guts, and okay. What is this? It's moldy. It's not even rotten. Well, this is kind of cool. So yeah, we've got to make it to a forge.
Starting to feel numb.
But now that we're in the farmhouse, well, the sun's going down. Now that we're in the farmhouse, I'm wondering if I head down here. Right. Let's just put this on the desk, shall we? Or the, not desk, the, that's exactly what I was hoping to see. Workbench. Alright. This is what I wanted to see. Hour and a half. Can we do it in the time allotted? Yes. That's what I was hoping for. Let's not fumble around in the dark on our way out of here. Well, I am happy about this. Those pieces of scrap metal will become arrows. Yeah, backtracking in the long dark is usually a dangerous endeavor because you're eating as you go, you're wiping out your resources, and then you walk back into basically a desert. But if you sprinkle that desert with food, you can be like those tribesmen who bury the ostrich egg full of water and somehow know in the desert where their ostrich egg with water in it is. Just kind of looking around for, like, I don't know, anything kind of small and goofy I can kind of rip apart here. Yeah, no, like not wood-wise, like metal-wise, but it's just those metal shelves downstairs. And I'm fine with that. We'll snowball some arrows. Another 8 arrows plus the 4 I've got. That's a dozen arrows. You know what? We'll kill something at Signal Hill too. There's got to be metal something up there, and we'll definitely hunker down on that. All right, here we go. And water time. Eat a couple of. No, we don't need to eat any of these, but we should just eat one, just so. We've got 26. All right. Okay. All right. Enough. Enough of that. Sleep for as long as it'll let us. And then I'm going to call her an episode. Now we might as well do this then. Let's drink a little bit. So we'll probably start the next episode with some exciting clothes mending. Yes, so we'll be doing some mending of the clothing. Well, you know. It sounds like clothes mending kind of weather, you know. Is it light enough? Okay. Because it'll tell you. He'll hit the repair and I'll be like, no. So yeah, we're down. These are in the 70s now. 70s. Anything that's low 80s, and especially in the 70s, we'll definitely want to fix. So if we fix up these two, you know, geez, you're only getting 0.4 between the two of them. You start adding that on, 0.3. There you go. There's your point. There's 0.5. There's a full degree. You know, that's at 0.6. Again, 0.6. Like, so she can be a lot warmer with the warmth bonus above 21. Probably won't fix that up, but might give that a fix. Wouldn't want a wolf to rip that off me. Alright, anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Until then, keep surviving.